What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to MKE MANIACI. And today we got CM Punk and Cody Rhodes face to face talking the pipe bomb from Monday Night Raw. Man, Raw is actually on as we speak. This video just got uploaded 9 minutes ago, man. Just saw the segment on TV, so I figured, listen, I want to react to it and get y'all thoughts and opinions on this. We're days away from the Royal Rumble with two of the odds-on favorite to win the Royal Rumble. Let's get it.
But for all our differences, you in a very nice, expensive suit, me and what I wore to the gym today. Two very different paths, one very, very similar goal. I didn't have the famous dad. I didn't have the American dream, Dusty Rhodes, son of a plumber. Global international heavyweight champion, superstar wrestler, recognized on the streets, dined with kings and queens. How's the rest of it go?
Slept in alleys and dined on pork and beans.
You saw the irritation in Cody's face. I know everybody's saying, Mariachi, Cody's not turning heel anytime soon, man. But imagine once the real American nightmare gets unleashed, man. Cody's gonna get tired of being the go-to guy one day. I get it. He's pushing a lot of merch. But listen, hot take. I wouldn't be surprised if it happened. Don't attack me. I'm sorry.
On pork and beans.
I'm sorry.
I didn't have the famous dad. My father was blue collar. My father was just a regular guy. He was an electrician, which makes it kind of ironic. I'm more of the American dream than you are.
And that's a shot, man. They always take shot and aim at Cody for his dad. This is like he's always going to be in his dad's shadow when it comes down to these promos, man. Roman did the same thing. Paul Heyman did the same thing. Now we got Punk.
Okay, American dream. Here's what I want to talk about. Let's talk about the pipe bomb.
One of the greatest moments of the PG era, honestly. Honestly.
You sat right up there. You said a few words. You rattled off the formula for a revolution. You inspired countless. There are wrestlers who have gotten in this today because of said interview. Count me one of those who was inspired.
Factuals. Factuals.
But then you left. And when you left, you really left. You didn't pass the torch off. You dropped it on the way out. And I don't think you cared who picked it up, but I think you know who did. I did.
And I know a lot of people might be confused because they're like, okay, Punk left 2014. Cody Rhodes became Stardust. He left, you know, a couple of years after that. But I feel like what Cody's trying to say is, yes, Cody Rhodes was released from the WWE, but he didn't just drop the baton. No, he took it to other industries, to other promotions. He continued to wrestle elsewhere. Punk started doing commentary. Punk really wasn't in like the wrestling ring for a long time. You know, it was very sporadic for CM Punk. You know, so I don't know. Maybe this is, you know.
I think you know who did. I did.
And like how he pretty much brought up the pipe bomb and CM Punk inspiring other people, and other people got in the industry because of what Punk did. People also were inspired by Cody Rhodes and him being able to leave one of the biggest wrestling companies in the world, make an even bigger name for himself, for them to come crawling back to him. So inspiration goes both ways.
Everything that you spoke about, I literally did. So where you talked, I walked. And what is actually ironic, that makes me more CM Punk than you.
It's crazy. Like, when you really think about it, it's crazy. This is a crazy promo. They had to do this. I'm glad they did it the week of the Royal Rumble, man. Perfect time to do this. And it's crazy because Cody Rhodes got more of a point, though. He has more of a point. He has more of a point.
It's getting a little hot in here. You're more CM Punk than I am? Well, allow me to give you the full road to WrestleMania CM Punk experience. See, Cody Rhodes, you have carried this company on your back for a soul-crushing 2 years, and you're right around the corner and they hand you the cover of the WWE 2K video game. Congratulations, by the way. It's on sale pretty soon, I'm sure. And right when you're about to cross the finish.
You know we got that road to WrestleMania, the 40 years of WrestleMania reserved on digital, you know.
Pretty soon, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And right when you're about to cross the finish line and finish your story. Oh, wait! What's that in the distance? It's a much bigger superstar that hasn't been around in a very long time, coming to take it all away from you.
And I immediately thought he was going to say, and no, I'm not talking about The Rock. I thought he was literally going to bring up The Rock, because technically The Rock hasn't been there in over a decade. The Rock hasn't wrestled a match in almost 11 years. And he's going to come back in and take Cody Rhodes' spot pretty much. But CM Punk, he's also talking about himself. It's crazy. Like, I'm telling you, it's the little things. It's going to end up building up in Cody Rhodes, man. I don't know.
And I'm talking about me.
He could have easily said The Rock. That would have rattled a lot of people.
There you are, looking out for me again. You might be right. You talked all about the American dream. Well, then you should know this. He was my best friend, and he regularly quoted John Wayne. And the quote I heard the most is, courage is being scared to death, but saddling up anyways. You may be right, but I have only one direction I can go. I have to go, and that's forward. And that's in the Royal Rumble. That direction goes through you.
Look. And look at this intense stare down right here. How can you not be hyped for the Royal Rumble? You see this, listen. These two's names have been in the headlines for a while in the world of professional wrestling, and they're both going to be in the Royal Rumble. High stakes on the line, man. Now listen, I love this right here, man. I actually, it's hard. My money's still on CM Punk to win the Royal Rumble. If the plan is still Punk versus Rollins, Rollins said he's not missing Mania by any means, then CM Punk has to win the Rumble. But where does this leave Cody Rhodes? Where does this leave Cody Rhodes, though? No doubt, I feel like the last three, I'm going to say CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, and Gunther are going to be the last three in the ring. But I think, and I know, like I said, there's a lot of people that think we might get a double winner at the Royal Rumble. Like I said, shout out my boy Endless Swimming on Twitter. Listen, I can see that happening. It's been 30 years. 1994, the year I was born, was the first time that happened with Bret Hart and Lex Luger. 30 years later, we could get it with Cody Rhodes and CM Punk. Imagine that. It's a win-win situation, but then again, it's kind of like an easy scapegoat. And you also got to factor, we got the Elimination Chamber. We got a whole nother match that it opens a whole new realm of possibilities on, you could become a number one contender for the championship. Cody Rhodes could win the Chamber. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Who do y'all think is going to win the Royal Rumble? These two, you can't really tell me any other name besides these two. It's going to be one of these two. I'm going to say CM Punk. I'm going to say CM Punk. It has to be CM Punk, man. Like this, it absolutely has to be, man. Y'all sound off in the comment section down below. CM Punk and Cody Rhodes face to face, talking to Pipe Bomb. Link down below in the description. Lead y'all right to this video for y'all to check it out in its entirety with no interruptions. If you are new to the channel, y'all rock with me. Hit that subscribe button for me. And until the next video, I'll see y'all then. Thank you for watching MKE Maniaci. I'm out.